My name is Dave Witter. I'm the executive chef here at SBC downtown Stamford, and today we're going to be doing a brewery twist on a classic dish. It's the SBC macaroni and cheese with using Parmesan, peppercorn, and pepper jack cheese. And let's get started. The first thing you want to do is gently heat up some oil, about a half ounce of oil in the pan. As the oil heats up, you can add about 2 ounces of pre-cooked Italian sweet sausage, and we're going to let that cook a little bit. All right, as we hear it start to sizzle and get warm, you can add about 2 ounces of roasted red pepper, sliced. And once the sausage and peppers are warm and the pan is starting to get hot, we can add about 3 to 4 ounces of heavy cream into the pan. We're going to let that reduce for a little while. We can see that the cream is starting to reduce, thicken up a little bit. We're going to add a little salt and pepper at this point. About 2 ounces of pepper jack cheese, which is simply jack cheese with jalapeno peppers mixed in. It's got a nice little spice to it. I'm going to add about 1 ounce of Parmesan cheese. And let that thicken up a little bit. Meanwhile, I'll start to reheat our pasta. Add about 1 ounce of green peas. And you want to add that later in the cooking process, because if you add it too early, they'll turn brown, they'll overcook, and they'll be mushy. Rigatoni pasta. Into a thick oven-safe casserole dish. And we've got about 2 ounces of Parmesan panko breadcrumbs, which is simply panko breadcrumbs, which is a nice coarse breadcrumb with Parmesan cheese, a little salt and pepper, and parsley mixed in. We're going to pop this in the pizza oven until it gets nice and brown. And we're going to let that sit in there for about 1.5 minutes until it gets nice and brown on top. The cheese is bubbly, and we'll be ready to serve. All right, after about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, the breadcrumbs are nice and brown, as you can see. And we're going to plate this up and be ready to serve. All right, now we're ready to plate. Breadcrumbs are nice and brown. We'll put on a nice underliner like that, and we're ready to serve. You can enjoy this with a house-brewed Big Head red ale, complement the sweet sausage, or if you need something to cut the heat, you can have a Pilsner or Big Head blonde, house brewed SBC beer. Thank you.